Welcome to the Resort Municipality's Draft Strategic Plan. The Resort Municipality is located on the Gulf of St. Lawrence on Prince Edward Island's North Shore and consists of the communities of Stanley Bridge, Hope River, Bayview, Cavendish, and North Rustico. The Resort Municipality is currently developing a strategic plan. This draft plan covers a range of local issues and is intended to provide overall direction for the community over the next 20 years by matching resources to opportunities and addressing challenges and barriers. The project began in the summer of 2019 with a review of local policy and research. This resulted in a background analysis available on the municipal website. A public launch in August began the visioning process among residents and visitors, followed by a series of pop-up engagement events throughout the summer. Engagement also included stakeholder interviews, surveys targeting residents, visitors, and businesses, and 2 public workshops hosted in October of 2019. We now have a draft version of the strategic plan for your review. The vision for this plan is a unique island community. The resort municipality of future generations will ensure a high quality of life for each of its residents. The historic rural lifestyle will be preserved and strengthened. Entrepreneurs and newcomers will be welcomed with many opportunities, and visitors will explore freely. Connections between places will be clear and intuitive for all. 8 objectives guide the strategic plan actions. Foster a strong sense of place. Preserve the historic rural quality. Support community resiliency. Enable access to local amenities. Set strong infrastructure standards. Improve active transportation. Make it easy and intuitive to explore. And create clear and consistent regulations. The draft plan contains 29 specific action items to achieve the vision of these objectives. Project sheets outline each action item and include a short description, the project objectives it addresses, potential partners, and the broad steps to implementation. The action items cover several theme areas, including infrastructure, living here, coastal, land use, tourism and economy, and governance. All of these recommended actions are meant to be ongoing. As the environment, demographics, and technologies shift, adjustments and changes will be needed. The plan should be referenced regularly and reviewed during annual municipal budgeting. Timelines for the actions do not reflect prioritization, but short-term recommendations can be accomplished faster, while longer-term projects depend on coordination among partners and significant municipal resources. Short-term recommendations are possible to complete over a 3-year timeframe. They include conducting a review of the official plan and development bylaw. This is classified as a priority item because of its ability to impact quality of life, advance other goals, and reflect the project objectives. Conducting a review of central surfacing. Encouraging a variety of housing options. Encouraging expanded commercial amenities. Supporting energy independence. Reviewing waterways and aquaculture regulations. Re-examining recreational vehicle regulations. Encouraging home businesses. And supporting diversified tourism opportunities. Midterm recommendations are expected to occur over the next 10 years. These include expanding the pedestrian network. This map shows proposed sidewalk extensions and crosswalk improvements. Improving cycling conditions within the municipality, which includes new bicycle routes along Routes 6 and 13, connecting existing infrastructure in a community-wide loop. Improving cycling connections to nearby trails and destinations, with new connections between Parks Canada and Confederation Trail routes. Working with all levels of government to expand rural internet. Prioritizing the provision of healthcare and social services. Encouraging winter recreation. Protecting and enhancing shoreline access. Expanding the use of Cavendish Beach Music Festival grounds. Creating a regulatory guide for businesses. Developing a wayfinding program. And coordinating an extended tourism season. Long-term recommendations may take 20 years to complete. These include working with other communities, encouraging development of a second access route, extending into the festival grounds from Simpson Mill Road to Route 13, protecting municipal land from flooding and erosion along the municipally owned coastline where sea level rise projections indicate vulnerability, establish hubs with a higher concentration of services and amenities at points along Route 6, encouraging the protection of agricultural land, and protecting viewplanes through farmland protection and public lookouts. Continual recommendations without a finite conclusion are continuing to liaise with Parks Canada, fostering community involvement, and encouraging economic diversity, a priority that has proven particularly valuable through the current global pandemic. The strategic plan is still in draft form. Your input will help us to revise the plan directions and priorities before the final documents are completed. Once public health advisories allow, the final product will be presented at a public meeting prior to official adoption. Please visit the municipal website and go to Strategies and Plans to access the full draft strategic plan and share your feedback before the end of August. Feedback can be provided through a short online survey or directed to the project team. Thank you for your involvement, and we look forward to hearing your ideas.